You know, one thing I love about barbecuing is after barbecuing, I cut up some cloth to make char cloth for my flint and steel. I love doing that. I get excited about that. If you do that, make sure it's 100% cotton. If you get something with a blend, even if it's 90% cotton and has a blend of something else, it's just going to melt when you put it in the tins here, which is what I got going on here. I put some in this tin, and once there's a small little hole there, once it starts pouring out of smoke, and I know that my char cloth is going to look completely different than that nice blue cotton cloth. So I'll show you what that looks like when it's ready. Alright, took this out of the fire, pulled off, and here's the beautiful char cloth you get. And you can see we cover up that tin with some wicked hot coals. So it doesn't take too long to do. It's going to be nice. Nice collection of new char cloth. Lasts me the whole summer if I can get enough from this barbecue. If you look at this fabric, it has kind of a rough surface. I find that works better than if you just had a smooth surface, because that rough surface will be able to catch a spark better when you're using the flint and steel. So that's what I tend to look for. Always look to see if there's a little bit of a rough surface on whatever fabric I'm going to look, because my chances of getting a spark is a lot higher with that roughness, in my opinion. And then what I do is I put it in a Ziploc bag, press it out to get all the air out, and I put a couple of the silica gel packs that you get like with shoes and clothes and items like that to keep things dry, and that keeps the moisture out, because you always want your char cloth to be very dry, so that it'll catch a spark and ready to go when you need it to. When you need a spark, you want to make sure that char cloth is nice and dry.